Hi, the ninth unit of Standard 7 Ratio. You have seen mixing of cement and sand. They take definite measures to mix the cement and sand. Here the ratio is 1:6 means if they take 1 part of cement, they have to take 6 parts of sand. And for 2 parts, 12 parts, and 3 parts, 18 parts. And to make soft idlis, there is a definite ratio of rice and black gram, urad dal. What's the ratio? Here, see, 4 cups of rice is there and 1 cup of urad dal or black gram is here. The ratio is 4:1. 4 rice and 1 black gram. Okay. And if we take 2 cups of rice, we have to take only half a cup of black gram. And for 8 cups, we have to take 2 cups of black gram. That is 4 divided by 2 is 2. 1 divided by 2 is half. 4 into 2 is 8. 1 into 2 is 2. The ratio we will use only natural numbers. The least natural number with which we can express these two quantities is called the ratio. Here it is 4:1. Here this 2.5. Half is not a natural number. So we say this ratio as 4:1. The first activity is for all rectangles of dimensions given below, state the ratio of width to length using the least possible counting numbers. Width is 8 cm, length is 10 cm. So what's the ratio of width to length? 8 by 10. Usually we write it as 8 by 10, strike off the common factors and we may write the ratio as 4:5. That is, if we divide both the numbers by 2, 2 is the common factor, 4:5 is the ratio. And here 8 meter and 12 meter, the ratio is 4 is the common factor. So 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. So the ratio is 2:3. 20 centimeter and 1 meter. 1 meter, we have to change it into centimeter. Both the quantities must be in the same unit. So 20 by 100, it is equal to 1 by 5 or 1:5. 40 and 1 meter, again 100 centimeter. So the ratio is 2:5. And here 1.5 and 2. 1.5 we have to make as a whole number, natural number. How? Multiply by 2. So 2 is also to be multiplied by 2. So into 2 into 2. 2 by 2. That is 3:4. In the table below, 2 of the width, length and their ratio of some rectangles are given. Calculate the third and fill up the table. 6 and 8. As we have done earlier, let us write 6 by 8, 3 by 4. 3:4. And 3 is given here and the next one is blank. 3:4 we have to get. So the first number is 3. The other number is 4. So 3:4. Then in the place of 3, it is 1. 1 into 3 we get 3, the first number. And which number into 3 we will get 4. We know it is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 into 3 is 4. So length is 4 by 3. And the second number is 1 and in the ratio the second number is 4. So 1 into 4 is 4. Which number into 4 is equal to 3? Which number? 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into 4 is 3. And here 6 by 6 is to 15. 6 by 15. The common factors are striked off and we get 2 by 5 and we can write it as 2 is to 5. Then 2. In the place of 2 it is 2 itself. 2 into 1 is 2. Similarly 5 into 1 is 5. 1 is the first number and here in the ratio the first number is 2. 1 into 2 is 2 and which number into 2 is 5. That is 5 by 2. And here the second number is 1. 1 into 5 is 5, the second number. Which number into 5 is 2? 2 by 5. The third activity is, of two pencils, the shorter is of length 6 cm and the longer 9 cm. What is the ratio of the lengths of the shorter and the longer pencil? Ratio of the lengths of the shorter and the longer pencil. First the shorter itself. So 6 is to 9 we can just write. That is not the ratio. We have to make it in the lowest terms. What is it? 6 by 9. Striking off the common factors we get 2 by 3. 2 is to 3. In a school there are 120 boys and 140 girls. What is the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls? The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls. 120 is to 140. We can just write so. We have to write it in the lowest terms. It is 6 by 7. 6 is to 7. 96 women and 144 men attended a meeting. Calculate the ratio of the number of women to the number of men. 96 is to 144. Making into the lowest terms, we will get it as 2 by 3 or 2 is to 3. When the sides of a rectangle were measured using a string, the width was 1 by 4 of the string and the length 1 by 3 of the string. What is the ratio of the width to the length? Ratio of the width to the length is equal to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 3. We have to make it as whole numbers, natural numbers. 1 by 4 and 1 by 3. Both the denominators has to be made as 1. For that, we have to make them equal. 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4 into 3 by 3. That is 3 by 12. Then 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 into 4 by 4 is equal to 4 by 12. Now we can multiply both the numbers by 12. 3 by 12 into 12 is 3 and 4 by 12 into 12 is 4. But there is an easier way. 1 by 4 and 1 by 3 we can write. So, this denominator is to be multiplied with the numerator of the second one and the denominator of the second is to be multiplied with the numerator of the first. Cross multiplication. That is the cross multiplication and the answer is 3 is to 4. The same answer we have obtained in the actual way. Isn't it? Next one is, to fill a larger bottle, 3.5 glasses of water are needed, and to fill a smaller bottle, 2 1 by 4 glasses are needed. What is the ratio of the volume of the large and small bottles? Ratio of the volume of the large and small bottles. First, we can just write it as 3.5 is to 2 1 by 4. 3 1 by 2 is equal to, usually when we get a mixed fraction, we will make it as an improper fraction. It is 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 by 2. And 2 1 by 4 is 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9 by 4. And that is 7 by 2. We can write it as 14 by 4. And 9 by 4 is 9 by 4 itself. So, here the same denominator, 14 by 4 and 9 by 4. We can multiply both the numbers by 4. So, we will get it as 14 and 9. 14 is to 9. That is 14 is to 9. But in the other way, cross multiplication, 7 by 2 and 9 by 4. 7 into 4 is 28. 2 into 9 is 18. 28 is to 18. We have to get rid of the common factors, that is 2. 28 by 2 is 14 and 18 by 2 is 9. Again 14 is to 9. Which one is easier? What is the ratio between the width and length of our national flag? Try to make a model of a flag in its exact ratio and color. The ratio between the width and length is 2:3. If we take 4 cm as width, we have to take 6 cm as length, and so on. Okay. Construct the flag properly. Okay. Thank you.